Stop fighting cancer. This video may save your life. Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt Schmidt and I guide people to heal themselves. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you why fighting cancer is the total wrong approach when it comes to a cancer journey and how you can actually vastly improve your chances of survival by following a couple tips. It's very easy. All right, I encourage you to share this video with anyone that you think may benefit from this information. All right, so to give you a little background, some of you don't know this, but I actually worked on the medical side of cancer. I worked developing chemotherapeutic agents for the treatment of various forms of cancer, and also developing analytical methods for early detection of cancer. Since then, I've gone on to explore things on the healing side of things, and it has been very profound. And hopefully today I can bridge that gap for you and help you see the bigger picture with things. So why is fighting cancer the wrong approach? You see this all over the place, like, oh, fight cancer, fight cancer. Well, there's a couple of reasons why this is actually the wrong approach, and there's been lots of studies on this. And the studies actually show that people who go in with a mentality of fighting cancer actually do worse than people that don't do anything. So they're either comparable or it's actually worse. So the survival rates go way down for the people that go in fighting cancer. So I'm going to explain to you why this is bad and why this is the wrong approach. So just like anything, if you go in looking for a fight, guess what? You're going to get a fight. And it doesn't have to be a fight. This is your own body, these are your own cells, and this is trying to tell you something. So by going in looking for a fight, going fighting cancer, you're actually entering into this fight or flight state. And this is a state that it's used for survival. You're not meant to stay there. Okay, so this does a number on your immune system. This is so taxing. And this actually depletes all your resources and really drains you. So how do you expect to let your body fight anything if you are in this heightened state? It'd be comparable to not sleeping for a week and not eating all week and then deciding to get into the ring to box someone. You wouldn't do that. That's ridiculous. You probably wouldn't do that to begin with, a lot of you, but you wouldn't do it in that state because you're already being impacted. So your chances of doing well in that fight, not that good. Okay. So don't misconstrue what I'm saying. Don't have this mentality of just giving up. I'm not saying just give up. I'm saying that by having a fighting mentality, you're going to do a lot worse than if you just wrote it out. Okay? There are some ways that you can actually improve your chances of survival and your chances of remission or regression of the cancer. So it's what you focus on that's really going to propel you. So focus on your reason for living, your reason for wanting to be here. What fuels you? What makes you content? I just worked with a person recently, and she was already like in a healed space before she came to see me. But one thing she did was to, even when she was at her lowest, she said 5 things that she was grateful for every day. No matter how bad she felt, she found 5 things that she was grateful for, and she made it a point to focus on those. And it was phenomenal. The doctors, when they did a biopsy, they actually took a sample out, and the cells were actually healing in their sample. In 72 hours, the cancer was less than half each time they took a biopsy. And her cells were actually healing outside of her body. Pretty fascinating. Right? So focus on why you want to be here, what brings you joy. So keep in mind, this is an opportunity usually to change something in your life. This is trying to get your attention. These are your cells, this is your body, and it's trying to get your attention because there's something that you're not paying attention to. Okay? Maybe this is a catalyst for change. Maybe this is a shift to maybe let go of the old crap that you're hanging on to. All right. This is a last ditch effort to get your attention. pay attention. Ask what this is trying to teach you. All right. So once you start seeing it as that, this thing isn't outside of you. It's not attacking you. It's trying to get your attention. It's trying to get you to do something different because you weren't listening in other ways. So here it is. Here's this opportunity. Here's this opportunity for growth. Here's this opportunity for this experience. All right, maybe hard to see while you're in the middle of it, but I do have a video on YouTube that you can check out that will guide you through some of these processes to figure out, what is this trying to tell me? Why is this here in the first place? And then you can actually do something about it. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I will post that video here, one of the spots. Otherwise, I'll put the link in the description here. So once again, share this video if you think this would benefit anyone that you know. And I'd love to hear your comments on this one. We'll see you in the next video.